It's so much more than just 2 or 3 hours on a Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday afternoon. It really is about family and about community. For me, that's so great to see. It's so important. You know, I sit there writing my reports, but actually seeing it in action is what it's about. It's about bringing people together. It's about stopping and preventing isolation and just enabling people to make the most of later life.
From the members' point of view, they come along and they have a chat, they make new friends, they knit, they sew, they crochet, we make cards. Anybody who wants to do anything, they do it. It's like a little club. I think we all treat it as a little friendship club, and we're all happy to see each other. When it was originally started, it was once a fortnight. And from about the second week, they say, no, we want this weekly. So we've been weekly from about the first one.
One of the interesting things that we wanted to happen and that we're really pleased has happened is that actually the volunteers themselves have come from within the group. So some people have come along thinking they were going to join a group, and actually they've got the skills to volunteer and to take roles within the group, and that's organically happened. And we found that not only here in Llangennith but across the 53 groups we've got running in West Wales. Doing the Investing in Volunteers Award has enabled us to go on a bit of a journey. So to see our organisation maybe from start to finish the volunteers experience. So now we've got a much more fluid approach to volunteering. I think it's given us the structures that we need. So as an organisation, we've even got a flow diagram of from when a volunteer walks through the door to sadly the day that maybe they move on. We know where they should be in that journey. We know what policy is appropriate. So I think it's helped us to be a little bit more robust in the way that we deliver training and support for our volunteers. I think the busyness of voluntary sector, busyness of running projects, really easy to kind of dumb down on induction or not do that supervision, but actually those things aren't there just to meet an award. They're there for us to deliver a quality service, and we want to ensure that that's in our practice. So I think consistency is the name of the game really now. Yearly we're going to review it as a staff team, the 9 indicators, to see where we are and use it not only as an evaluation tool as it's been to get the award, but also for monitoring purposes as well. It's been really affirming for us as a charity to see that actually the work we were doing was good. It's also enabled us to go from good to great, so to really hone what we do, to make sure our policies are robust, to ensure that we've got a strategy across the organisation that's thorough, that's efficient and also consistent. And I think it's a good opportunity really just to assess what you do with volunteers. There's the WCBA have given us a huge amount of support. Our assessor was fantastic, really amenable. It wasn't hard, it was really helpful.
It's the friendship, it's the camaraderie that is here, it's the doing something. You feel you're doing something useful, you're doing something for different organisations, either knitting or a lot of the goods we're knitting. We knit a lot of blankets and we're pretty organised now, and we've got everything down to a T. And funnily enough, I didn't know one of the ladies when I came here, and now I know 20, 30 more women in the village.